morning, viewers, and welcome to another exciting program of your favorite program, The Milestone. I am Deborah Johnson, and this is Connect TV. This week we'll be talking about where to start. Where can you start your small scale business? Last week we talked about under 20 entrepreneurs, and we discussed about Elena Moss, 13-year-old, which is who is the founder and CEO of Zollipop's Idea, and at the age of 7 she started her business. And we have Mozia Bridges, 16, founder and creative director of Malbaus. And today we'll be discussing about where to start. And with me in the studio is a very prolific and outstanding businessman, Mr. Jonathan, who will be discussing with us on the topic. Do stay tuned. Welcome back. I promised to bring someone in the studio, and Mr. Chibike Jonathan Lever is with me in the studio, a businessman. He deals with popcorn and is here. Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
So may we know you, please?
Okay, I'm by name Jonathan Levi Chibike. I sell popcorn at Small Gate in front of our free house.
So, Mr. Chibike, what made you venture into this type of business?
Okay, what made me to venture into the business is that at my second semester and the one I needed money, so I have to look for business that I can easily do, and most time I look at business that I can easily consume because something eatable is more easy to sell and buy.
Yes. So, with what capital did you start your business?
I started with a little capital, less than 20,000, but though then I have somebody that I can get some little things from, then I can sell and pay him back.
So, how well equipped were you when you started your business?
Not very well equipped, but due to popcorn business is not what require a large amount of equipment, so you can easily get some things with your machine and other little things.
You know, generally starting up a business isn't easy. You must start with a viable idea which will blossom into that reality. So can you tell us what were your challenges
when starting up the business?
Yes.
Okay, some of the challenges when starting up the business is the fear that if I start up this business by buying machine, will people buy it? And secondly, how will I cope with it going to class, going to school with the business?
Yes. It's not easy to start a business and still go to school. And what is the thing that keeps you going?
Motivation, and most time after starting up at the beginning, what keeps me going more is because by then I lost from the business, so I decided to recover my money back.
Alright guys, you know how exciting it is on this program, The Milestone, and on today we are discussing about where to start. I'll take you to Abdullahi Amina, who will give us the news in brief.
Good morning, viewers. You are welcome to Connect TV, and I am Abdullahi Amina with the news brief. First, the headlines. Nupeng accuses Nexam Petroleum of unfair labor practices. Federal government bars cash transaction in post offices. Minimum wage. Labour set deadline for conclusion of negotiation with states. Now the news in full. The Nigerian Union of Petroleum and National Gas Workers has accused the management of Nexam Petroleum of unfair labor practices over its refusal to negotiate with the union on collective bargaining agreement since 2010. In a letter signed by its General Secretary, Afolabi Olawole, Nupeng stated that the intervention had become necessary to forestate a serious industrial crisis in the country. The federal government has ordered the immediate termination of cash payments in offices of the Nigerian Postal Service across the country. Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Dr. Isa Pantami, who gave the order on Thursday, said it has been discovered that the cash payment system was aiding corrupt practices. Ibrahim spoke in a statement issued by his spokesperson, Uwa Suleiman. Suleiman said it has come to the attention of the Minister of Communication and Digital Economy, Dr. Isa Pantami, that some unscrupulous elements have been taking undue advantage of the cash payment system under the Nigerian Postal Services to engage in corrupt practices. Organized labor has given deadline for the conclusion of negotiation with state government on the new minimum wage. The deadline was fixed in a letter to the state after a meeting of the Joint National Public Service Negotiating Council, which negotiated the consequential adjustment arising from the minimum wage of 30,000 naira with the federal government. The letter, dated November 6, 2019, fixed the deadline for December 31st, 2019. And that's it on the news. I am Abdullahi Amina. Back to Deborah in the studio.
Welcome back. I'm still in the studio with Mr. Levi Jonathan. So, Mr. Levi Jonathan, what do you hope in the nearest future with this type of business you ventured into?
I hope to expand the business and also change it. Understand?
All right. Mr. Chibike also wants to expand his business, but he has not told us if he wants to attach with a microfinance bank or if he wants to get a loan to expand the business, because small scale businesses does not stop in the word small. It has to go further into a large and blossoming business. So, Mr. Chibike, what about a loan with the microfinance bank?
Issue of loan, I don't like the idea.
Okay.
I don't want to get a loan.
So you feel that you can make it up yourself without external income?
Yes.
Wow, that is a great idea. So how do you hope to do that?
In working hard. Hard working, put more effort, do more things.
So what are your golden rules to people that want to start?
Okay. Some of my rules to people that want to start. Okay, if you come to ask me how you want to start the business, well, first of all, they look at business as a small business. You understand? So, but most of them look down on it. So when they are coming, they will think that maybe the business is just what you can start with 5,000 naira, but it's beyond that. So I do advise them, give you the price of things, so that you will know whether you can go into it or not. So most of them, if they go for inquiry, they will come back, they say no, popcorn, no, because waiting face to feed.
Based on research, there are more than 10,000 businesses, small scale businesses scattered around in Bida. What is your competition like?
The competition is very high actually, but due to you maintain your quality, understand, that is one of the things that keep customers. So there will be competition, there is more competition every day and day, but you know the competition encourages you to go more and go on more research.
Wow. So Mr. Chibike is telling us that it doesn't matter if there are other businesses like yours around. What matters is your strive towards your business. So how well do you engage in your business? Like what time do you open your businesses?
Okay, because I am a student, I open in the evening alone, because during the day I will be in class. So I open in the evening like 6 o'clock.
All right. We are getting it hotter in here, and Mr. Chibike is a student, so it doesn't mean that even if you are a student you can also strive hard to work. Businesses are not based on skills or non-skills. Before we continue on this program, we'll take you to the streets of Bida, where you hear the opinions of those who started. And still on the program of Where Do I Start, I'll be taking you to places where you will see small scale businesses. Where did you start? Where did it all start from?
I started early this month.
Wow.
Let me say, I'm just progressing, Sha. Yes.
All right. So what gave you that big dream to make something like this? It's so beautiful. I love it.
I like it as I normally stay at home. I say, let me just find something doing, so at least I'm being able to further.
The thing I want to advise person is say, if you start something, if you hide today, tomorrow e go better. No business in one start, you no go see challenges.
Welcome back from the Vox Pop. We've heard so many opinions which will keep you enlightened. Hope you're enjoying the program. I am still with Mr. Chibike Jonathan. So Mr. Chibike, what is your advice to those who want to start businesses?
Okay, as a student, any student that intends to start business around the school area, you must think the type of business you do, whether it's the kind of business you can do in the night or you can take it to the class. Because as a student, it's not all the business you can do. Business that are required in the day, you can't come and do it in the night. You understand? So, one of the things again is to start up a business around the school area. You must be dedicated. You must be willing to do that business. If not, you will stop before you.
Yes, that is the advice of Mr. Chibike to those who want to start business. It needs a 24/7 dedication, hard work, and love for your business. You cannot just start a business from nowhere. You have to start from somewhere. Do stay tuned as we go on with the Sunday.
Yeah.
What is the song that you played with this you're talking about?
Okay, I said two proverbs actually.
Okay.
I played Asheshe Tunse, Baba She Itan, Aoshe Miransi, which means like when somebody is celebrating, you're telling him this good thing that you've done today, you do it again. And I played another one, Ọlọ́run Ọba ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀, Atu Baba, má pè nìkan ní Baba, Ọlọ́run Ọba ló ń jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. In English it means our God is the one that you call father, that he cannot call somebody his father. That's what it means.
Wow, the talking drum is usually associated with the Yoruba people. And if you want to dance like the way I did at the studio that I couldn't stop dancing, why not engage the services of Mr. Bukola Sunday? So Mr. Bukola, how can they reach out to you?
Okay, you can reach out to me in 081-6656-361. Thank you.
So small scale businesses doesn't have to start on a big note. You can start from somewhere, and Mr. Bukola Sunday, a student, also started from somewhere. And now the question is, why do you need to start a business? There are over 180 populations in the country, and you need to start somewhere so that we don't die of starvation. Guess you need to start a business now. The economy is fast growing, and we need something doing so that we don't strive to survive. Now the 7 rules to start. You have to be prepared. You don't have to start a business and leave it to your family and friends. You have to have a vision, and that vision leads you on to your preparation. Then we have knowledge on the business. Have knowledge on the business. What are the do's and don'ts of your business? You cannot just start a business without knowing what to do and what not to do. We have a short or long-term plan to employ people. It's a small-scale business, but it is hopefully going to grow, and you have to have this agenda to employ people. Then you have the most important, which is to have your capital. What is that you need to use to raise the business going? Then we have, make sure the proposed business is ever on evergreen demand. That means whatever you do, make sure that it is what the people need and not a banned product. Then we also have, remember, success is not an overnight flight. You don't just succeed sitting down at home and wishing that it was all a bed of roses. You have to work for it. We've come to the end of this program. Do stay with us, same station, same time, or you can visit our website on www.connecttv.com or call us on 080-3630-9577 to get more insight and enlightened view about this program. Do stay blessed.